Hey guys, what is going on? This is iCrazyTeddy and we're back with another week of my Q&A series. I'm still yet to think of a name for this series and also what day to put it on, so if you guys do have any suggestions, definitely leave them in the comment section below. With that said, let's try and get 4,000 thumbs up or like ratings on this video, and I'll be sure to get out my next episode, so go ahead and smash that like button. With that said, if you are new to my channel, subscribe for the latest and the best Grand Theft Auto 5 content. If you guys are new to this series, I've done one episode previously, which was obviously the special 300,000 subscriber one, but from here I'm actually continuing it, as I told you before, as a weekly series, and it's basically fueled by you guys and your questions over on Twitter. So if you guys definitely want to participate, then go ahead and go down to the link in the description once you guys have watched this Q&A, and from there follow me on Twitter and ask me any single question, and be sure to use the hashtag #AskTeddy at the end of the question, and hopefully some of you lucky folks or fellows will be able to have a chance to get featured on this actual Q&A series, which is pretty cool, and you can see yourselves, and maybe you can even show your mates that you featured in one of my videos, which is pretty awesome. The fact that I get to interact with you guys does really excite me more. So let's try and get 4,000 likes on this video, and let's begin. Now the first question was given by Jerry Sant, and this is kind of a depressing one and not really the best start, but it's a question that needs to be answered. And he says, what are your personal opinions on Rockstar banning YouTubers for doing game breaking, money exploits and RP glitches? Now, firstly, I think that, you know, if Rockstar is going to ban someone, they would obviously have to give them a valid reason. If they have not given them a valid reason, then I believe it's wrong. But I believe in most of these bans, you know, you see these YouTubers getting banned, they are being banned for money exploits or major game-breaking exploits. And ever since December, this is the reason why I backed away in December from money glitches. I was like, nope, I'm not going to do these anymore. The closest I've come to money glitches is probably, you know, a little trick here and there, which is fine by Rockstar's books, and obviously it means that they're not losing out on a shit ton of shark card sales, which is initially what they're after because they are a business. So if you are someone who is going to exploit, please, and if you are a YouTuber who is going to be exploiting, please, you know, give your subscribers a disclaimer that this can in any way, shape or form get them banned or harm their account. So definitely that would be my advice to you. If you are doing money glitches and you are a subscriber of mine, you know, I have no problem with that. You guys can still come along, watch, like and comment on my videos. I have no problem, but I would recommend that you guys don't. But at the end of the day, it's up to you, and I can't really control you guys. Now, the next question is, Teddy, what football team do you support? Hashtag #AskTeddy. You guys remember that hashtag if you're going to be asking me questions. And it's asked by Brandon. And I actually support Arsenal Football Club, which is based in North London. I've been supporting them for about 8 to 9 years now, and it's been pretty cool. Obviously, recently they won a cup after so long. I believe their best season was back in 2005 and 2006, and I was really enjoying that team. We had Thierry Henry and various other insane players. So yeah, Arsenal FC till the day I die, I'd say. So the next one is asked by Umar, and he says, hey Teddy, what inspired you to make YouTube videos, and what do you use to record Minecraft? Love your GTA content. Thank you, Umar, and remember the hashtag once again, guys. So what inspired me to make YouTube videos? As you guys may know, I actually started off as a Call of Duty commentator, and I think I came into Grand Theft Auto 5 with around 8,000 subscribers at max. It could have been even less than that, and I used to come home from school thinking Call of Duty, breathing Call of Duty, and for lunch I would eat Call of Duty, and it would be pretty cool. No, just kidding, guys. But I would watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I would play the game constantly. I was playing MW2, Black Ops 1 came out, and then MW3, where my COD addiction went to the next level. I believe that game's got the most playtime for me. Although I don't find it the most entertaining of all CODs, I banged out on that game hard. I was just running solo domination, just running the spawns like a madman, and eventually, you know, I got a stable connection. Although it's the shittest connection in the world that I still have, I was able to watch YouTube videos, and from there I actually found out about Timar and Ali, who are probably one of the main guys who probably motivated me to get this YouTube grind going. There are a couple other people who have definitely motivated me, I'll speak on about in a second here, but I was watching Timar, Ali, Syndicate, who actually used to play zombies, and I used to love zombies during the Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 days, as well as World at War. Syndicate definitely did inspire me, and I love his videos, and I think he's got a really really great personality. I used to watch X-Jaws a lot as well before, you know, he quit and obviously everything went downhill. But that's a story for another day, or rather one that he could probably tell you. But it was pretty cool. I enjoyed Call of Duty. I really liked all of these Call of Duty commentators and the atmosphere surrounding them. And honestly, I just wanted to have friends like those people. So eventually, you know, I played Call of Duty for a while. My channel wasn't the biggest, and like I said, I came into GTA with about 8k subs or whatnot, and I met some really cool people, and then from there things went downhill. I met a couple more people and we made a GTA 5 group where we do funny moments. And that simply did not go to the plan, mainly due to the fact that some of the group members were excelling and getting mass amounts of views and subscribers, while others were left behind. And this was, you know, mainly due to the fact that they're not keeping up, not working hard enough, and just lazing about. Hashtag YouTube lazes. And what happened was these guys were left behind, so the kind of evil eye got to them, and they got all greedy, and they started backbiting and talking shit and telling so-and-so not to play with so-and-so. I can't deny the fact that we did have some great times, and did make some really cool friends, but it kind of went to shit when the whole jealousy thing popped up, and there's a lot of drama, and it definitely did blow up in the GTA community, and almost every single person knew exactly what was going on. And by the time everyone found out exactly what was going on, it was too late, and the group had disbanded, and we all went our own ways. But there were two people who stuck by me, and I stuck by them. To this day, we still inspire and motivate each other. You've seen them in multiple of my podcast dual commentaries videos. We make video ideas together, we make videos together, whether it's glitch tutorials, funny moments. I'm pretty sure you guys know who these two cool dudes are. Leave a comment down below if you know who they are and take a guess. But with that said, I definitely did used to watch a lot of Call of Duty commentators, and I basically wanted my friends to be like them. I wanted to make YouTube friends, people who I could relate to, and thank God I can say I've made those people, and I'm playing with those people every day, and I can't complain, because that's basically why I came here to YouTube, to help you guys and also have fun and enjoy it and have a great time. And also, moving on to the second part of his question, sorry if that's too long. It says, what do you use to record your Minecraft videos? I actually record on the PC. I'm actually going to get a new one soon, hopefully going to get some sort of supercomputer gaming PC with like 32 gigs of RAM or some extreme crazy shit. Hopefully I won't get too carried away with that, but I will make a great investment in a new PC. Currently I play on the PC and I use Fraps to record. Other people have obviously recommended DX Story or OBS or various other recording softwares, but I prefer Fraps. You guys can obviously Google that. It's Fraps. It's a pretty simple software to use, and the user interface is pretty sweet. So with that said, let's move on to the next one. And this guy asks, hashtag #AskTeddy, what are your favorite TV shows? WWE, I guess, and then he obviously has that emote. WWE, I used to watch that a lot in the past. I still tune in every single WrestleMania, and it's like 4 AM at night here, and I'd be sure to watch it till the last second. I definitely used to watch WWE, but I was more into cartoons as a young person. I used to watch Arthur, Hey Arnold, we were watching Fairly Odd Parents, what else was, this is basically off the top of my head. I was watching a shit ton of shows. We were watching Lizzie McGuire, which I fucking used to watch with my sister, which is weird as fuck. Even Stevens and Keenan and Cal. There's so many others, but I just can't think of them right now. If you guys do have a favorite TV show, definitely leave a comment down below. I used to watch a lot of Cartoon Network, a lot of CBBC, and all of them great TV channels. And with that said, let's move on to the next question. Now, Bryce Sellers asks, what is this? And I've actually made a specific video about these meteors and asteroids and how they're coming in through mod menus and stuff like that. So if you guys actually want to know how these meteors happen, I will leave a link in the description to that video, so you guys can definitely check it out. And yeah, from there you should get a full explanation. Now we're actually going to be moving on to the final question. I've kind of extended this, but as long as I answer you guys' questions, I'm happy. And once again, this is kind of similar to the previous one, and it says, what made you want to start making videos? Once again, I'm going to repeat this. I wanted to help you guys out, as well as having fun and making friends that I can relate with and play with, these cool and awesome dudes. I obviously saw Syndicate, I saw Tima, I saw X-Jaws, I saw Woody, and all of these great guys hanging together, and I was like, yo, why can I not have this and obviously have friends that I can play with and have a great time, as well as entertaining thousands of people around the world? And I just want to thank God, because now I can gladly say that I've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and every single like, comment, share and favorite, I definitely do appreciate it, and I know that you guys will always be with me until I reach my ultimate YouTube goal of 1 million subscribers. with that said, hope you guys did enjoy the Q&A. If you do want to ask me any questions, whether it's regarding Grand Theft Auto 5 DLC, zombies, heist, content, anything like that, or maybe even personal questions tailored towards me, what I was like when I was young, or how old I am, or what school I go to, and all of that sort of crazy shit. Of course, I'm not going to get into the most details, but I'll do my best to try and relate to you guys and answer the questions. And it's kind of like a real talk session where I get to connect with you guys. So definitely follow me over on Twitter. There will be a link in the description. Ask me any single question, and be sure to use the hashtag #AskTeddy, as it does make it easier for me to find these questions. Let's get 4,000 likes on this awesome Q&A, and with that said, I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.